Hi guys, UKHHN back with a little unpackaging video. And you guys out there like the Conjuring, just been sent this little gift through the post. So as the film's not out till next weekend for us, it's on the 2nd of August. So let's see what it is. So it's the parcel. It's obviously only small. Made in China straight away. You see, it's a little black box. Cyclops. See what it is. I'm opening it, so otherwise I'm filming for no reason. Right, here we go. It work. No batteries. There we go. And you can see that it's actual torch. I don't know if it's a media gift or a gift you got in the cinema. A few of my friends who've gone and seen it already over in the States answered out. Just says on it, The Conjuring, based on a true story, based on true case files of the Warrens in cinemas 2003. So you can see it's not that big. Copyright Warner Brothers, nothing major. So there it is, Conjuring torch. Cool. Just on a side note, I thought I'd say about, it's been a few days, I did do a video, didn't upload it though, about The Walking Dead. It's going to be a video, should be uploaded later this day I think. Depends how Psycho gets on with the editing after last night. All night updaters, check it out, there'll be a new video all regarding Walking Dead experience at Orlando and Hollywood, talking about the streets, the maze, etc. Positives, what we think of it. It was a great little discussion actually. It's probably been the best one to talk about, obviously due to the all the uproar. And as Vic said, Dr. Emmett Brown 1, check out his video. People went crazy. I mean, I just sat back and watched some of it and I thought, oh my word, you know, there were people on about jumping out, like Vic said, people were jumping out of buildings, vegetarians were eating cows, to quote Vic. But I thought it was crazy. I thought some of the people I was jumping on the bandwagon, they follow what the crowd says. So they eat Walking Dead, they'll eat Walking Dead, they love Walking Dead, they love Walking Dead. But I can get it. Last year they said that the massive crap. They said the maze wasn't that great. Obviously, to be fair, last year the queues are absolutely horrendous, and there was people saying that it was just getting pushed through the queues. I was in the house, it was just literally behind someone all the time, so the experience was poor. Hopefully, I believe if they sort that out, that'll probably sort out some of the issues of enjoying the maze. I just think though, when people turn around to me and say, "Oh, original content," and Orlando's known for its original, it is, don't get me wrong, it's known for original houses, but then there's been years where we were saturated with IPs, and I've said it time and time again on some of the Facebook pages. 2007, you had Freddy, Jason, Texas Chainsaw, Dead Silence, The Thing, and then you also had, I'm pretty sure it's called Vampire Bloodbath, and it was, what's it called now? Downside Street, where Blues Brothers is, it was Downside Street there, I always forget the name of it. And that was just Blade, the club scene, I think had the same music on it as well. Great, someone's banging. But then last year we had IPs again, and you can do original content. I mean, last year the best houses were Gothic and Dead End. That's what people said. There was a few houses that were not great, but if you look at this year's IP houses, we've got obviously Walking Dead, Cabin in the Woods, Evil Dead, which a lot of people have been after Evil Dead for ages. We haven't been able to get the rights, and American Werewolf in London and Resident Evil are the two due to be announced soon. So you've got 5. And then you've got your 3 IPs, which your 3 non-IPs, which are going to be Havoc 2, which everyone raved about Havoc 1. So if they do this as good as Havoc 1, then we're in for a great maze. You got the legendary Truth House, which obviously the rumoured prison house, whether it's a prison house or not too sure now. Legendary Truth House. And then La Llorona, which is obviously Hollywood, but it's still HHN original. So you got 3 houses there. We've got 8 houses back as well. People forget about that. We've got 8 houses. We had 7 houses last year. So in theory, if you don't like The Walking Dead, you've got the same amount of houses as last year. If you don't do The Walking Dead, and the street experience last year was shambolic in some parts. I don't know how it got going at the end, I can't remember, but I know at the start it was a mess. People were just saying that they went around the park, basically didn't see anyone. Also as well, they're going to recreate scenes out of the show now. Because there was no structures built or any props around the park, there was just the gravestones. Last year there was nothing to let people take a photo, to direct the flow of traffic, to get people to slow down, to get people to stop. Basically all the flow of traffic was into houses, so the queues were massive. So by doing this, recreating scenes, anyone that loves the show will see someone go, oh great, that's the barn, that's Urshul's barn. The rumour is that you'll be able to go through Urshul's barn. So, you know, you're taking time away from people queuing up for your houses, so hopefully the flow will be a lot better. They won't mess up with letting too many people in the park like last year, but you know, that I'll wait for that to be seen. But you know, they've got a scene in Atlanta when Rick goes into the city with a tank, which is going to be in the New York area. And I've seen in the New York area where you've got where Confront used to be, or Confrontation, sorry, where you got the store. I don't know if it's Macy's or somewhere with the gold doors. They could recreate the scene out of season 1, just as Mills gets his hand cut off, where the zombies are all banging on the window of the store. They could then just turn around and start going for the people in the streets. You know, they've got like I said before, Urshul's barn. Apparently Woodbury's going to be in Hollywood, so it's rumoured to be. So whether it's the outside of Woodbury, obviously where they'll have the car stacked up with tyres, so zombies can't get in, etc. But you know, I'd love to walk through them. I'd love to walk through them more than I would like to go through Night Maze, for instance, because Night Maze at HH1021 was shambolic. It was set fences with a bit of black felt over and a strobe effect and people with black robes on. Canyon of the, I don't know if it's Canyon of the Lost Souls or Canyon of the Dark Souls at HH1021, near the ET area, ET/Simpsons area, was just people on stilts. They couldn't scare you. It was that big. You could see a mile off. There was no scares involved. It was just people with black hooded robes on with a skeleton mask on, and they were poor as well. And I think people forget that. People forget that not all the scare zones are great. You know, we've had some really poor scare zones. So hopefully this time with the Walking Dead, they'll do massive scenes. They'll go all out to make it be a success, to prove the majority of people wrong. And I think we could be in for a good year. And I think some of the people who are going and writing off already, you know, wait until you've been opening night or 2 weeks in or whatever, and then if you don't like it, then criticise it. But it's just like going to a film and going, it's rubbish, that I'm never going to watch it, blah blah blah, and you've never seen the film. Makes no sense. If you bought your ticket or you're going to go anyway, go then criticise it. But there's no point buying a ticket and spending a lot of money to criticise the event before it's happened, and then, you know. So let's see what the rest of it HHM brings, and that's it. So there should be more updates apparently for Mike Aiello said. I think he said, I don't know if he said Tuesday or something. That's what someone in my head for some reason, whether Psycho Massacre Films said that to me last night, or Dr. Ant Brown one, or Mr. Horror Nights. But that's it for me. So I've got my Conjuring torch, so I can go looking for ghosts in my house. Also, you know, HHN23, The Walking Dead experience, love it or hate it, it's here. Might as well embrace it, try and enjoy it. If not, what's the point in going, eh? See you later, bye.